Congaree National Park protects the largest remaining tract of old-growth bottomland hardwood forest in North America. This forest existed long before it was protected as a national park. The forest comes alive with the sounds of songbirds, frogs, and the wind blowing through the trees. These natural sounds, heard along its trails today, are some of the same sounds heard by the Congaree and Catawba tribes that came here long ago. What would this forest look and sound like if it had not been protected?
Ollie, look at mommy. You'll be good.
This American beech tree, identified by its smooth gray bark, is likely over 100 years old. The species was an important source of food in the floodplain for American Indians and early settlers. Beech nuts were collected and ground into flour for bread and meal cakes.
I think so.
participate.
As you look at the ground on either side of the boardwalk, you will notice a dark-colored mud, a mixture of clay and old leaves. This mud, called Doravan muck, is 8 feet thick and plays an important role in the health of the floodplain. It filters water, traps pollution, and turns pollutants into harmless compounds. By filtering water, it helps keep the floodplain and the Congaree River clean. In talking to some locals we met there, they told us that during the rainy season, much of the lower boardwalk trail that we are walking along now can be underwater, and when it's a really bad flood, the water level can almost reach parts of the elevated boardwalk. According to the Congaree National Park website, Congaree National Park lies within the floodplain of the Congaree River and is subject to periodic flooding which occurs approximately 10 times each year. With almost 80% of the park lying within the floodplain, these floods make the backcountry trails and even parts of the boardwalk inaccessible to visitors. Here are some photos I found on Google showing flooding along the boardwalk trail.
Here one time and my knee was so jacked up I couldn't even walk at all on the boardwalk. Just when the visitors come.
Okay.
I like that.
Go down there.
But then you have, yeah.
Yeah, but it is very dry.
And they are very often.
And we did see one fire that was burning with uncontrolled. But miles later, fire.
Yeah, this is weird in here.
Yeah.
The majestic bald cypress trees produce knees that rise up from the roots of the tree and can be seen throughout the forest floor. While their function is not entirely understood, it is believed that the knees provide the tree with extra structural support during floods and high winds. Bald cypress trees can live to be over 1,000 years old. Bald cypress wood is rot and water resistant. The wood is often called wood eternal because it decays slowly and may remain in perfect condition after 100 years of use.
Yeah, what's that?
Historically, the Catawba and Congaree tribes used bald cypress wood for canoes because it was easy to work with and durable. Bald cypress trees were logged in the late 1800s and used in roof shingles, docks, bridges, cabinetry, and more, which is why so few old-growth bald cypress trees exist today.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any cars coming in, you know? They must all got. Yeah, you would think. No, we're not going that way. Come on. We'll see. Yeah.